Okay, if you are on Facebook, you have seen these pop-up ads for a company called readyman, and they sell a variety of these little metal cutout piece cards. This is the wilderness survival one. I did not get the escape one because it was really it was block picks that looked like they would bend way too easy. Now, what I like about this is every single piece of metal is used. This long piece on the side, tweezers. Long piece on the bottom, saw. This big base piece on the left-hand side, you bend three ways to make a three-frog gig. Thing along the top, two saws. Rough saw on the bottom, fine saw on the top. Right here, uh, those are two needles. And they say that this big thing on the bottom that's another saw can be used as a larger needle. You see single fish hooks and double fish hooks. And these oval things are used for snares. Now that I've showed you that, let me tell you about my experience with readyman. I placed my order on the 3rd of, I want to say May, and started sending inquiries after about May 20. And every time I called them, they said, it's been shipped, it's been shipped, it's been shipped. Finally, I got a hold of a customer service representative who said, if it's not there by Monday, call me back. Well, I got a hold of her on Monday. I said, it still hasn't arrived. Well, she went down, she shipped me out one. It took 3 days. So her response to this was outstanding. Her name was Natalie, and she went above and beyond. The card I originally ordered showed up a week after that. About 2 months had passed at this point. So do not order this if you need it anytime in the next couple weeks. Just be planning to see it sometime in the next couple months. Okay, here I have several of the items that have already been pulled out of the card. So let me just dump them out here. Here is the big saw, little saw. Here is the blunt arrowhead. Here is the three-pronged frog gig. I think this has actually worked pretty nice as long as you don't get too big of a frog or a turtle. Here are the tweezers. And here is one of the little needles, if I can pick it up. Because I ain't joking when I say little. Okay? You will have to carry thread with you because paracord will not go through this. And that is my main complaint, other than the shipping, is a strand of paracord, which I've got one right here, will not go into. All right, there's the hook, and there's the paracord. And you see, you'd have to break the paracord down to a point where it would be useless. You would have to carry very fine thread or very fine shipping line to use the needle or the hooks. Now, the hooks are very sharp, but I did have a problem with a couple of them breaking off while I was pulling them off. They would not support a decent sized catfish by any means, but you could definitely get a crappie or some other small fish, just enough to settle you through. The snares, now here's one with the fish hook still attached, and you'll notice I'm going to take it off, and you'll see how close the things come to bend. So you got to go up in there and get it right on the edge. Don't try it from the ends to break it loose. And there you go. It finally comes loose. Now you carry this in your wallet. You'll have to carry fishing line with you, which is for some of us not a problem. What I like about it it falls into the category of useful survival kits, which means what's a useful survival kit? A survival kit you have on you when you need it. And these definitely fall into the category of it's better than a pointy stick. So the snares will work perfectly. The only problem is the hooks. They should have made the eye holes just a touch bigger so you could run a piece of paracord through there. But there's no way. You could do the paracord with the snares, though, just not the hooks or the needles. Here's a picture of their big awl, or it looks like it also be used as another saw. So, when you order it, you can go online to readyman. Just type in readyman wilderness survival card, and it'll take you, get your address, hey, you're going to get it for free, blah, blah, blah. They'll end up running you about $3 a piece. And once you finish your order, and then they confirm your order, they pop up a window that says, and by the way, if you want to order the Urban Escape Kit, you could only order it now for $20. At this point, your first card order has been placed. Just close the browser. If you want to order the Urban Escape Kit, go back, type in Urban Escape Kit readyman, and it'll run you through the same thing that it did with the Wilderness Survival Kit, where you can get the Urban Escape Kit for $3. Now, I have not checked out the videos, but supposedly they have some really cool videos that if you buy the expensive thing, you'll have access to. And I may do that shortly. But I just wanted you to take a look at the Wilderness Survival Card. It's useful because it's easily put into a wallet, so it'll be one that you have on you when you're ready to go. So you add that to one of my little magnifying glasses for fire starting, and you're set for a short time adventure. I wouldn't say long term, but enough to keep the wind off your head. So this is Tom, Survival on the Cheap. I hope to see you sooner than I did this time. Have a great day.